Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Many Paths with You. I'm your host Yuhana and I'm thrilled to have you here today. Wherever you are tuning in from, thank you for joining me. Today, we're diving into a very confusing topic that can truly make or break your journey in any field, and that is personal branding. Now, I've had quite a few of you reach out to me asking how you can carve out your own space, get into new careers, or even just do better at your existing business. And let me tell you, it all boils down to how you brand yourself or your product or your services. So let's get into it, shall we? What is personal branding? Before I answer that, let me tell you what branding isn't a logo design. A logo is a useful tool, yes, a symbol for your brand, but it's not the brand itself. A brand isn't a product either. When people talk about buying a brand, are they really talking about buying a product? The brand is not that. Some say a brand is a promise a company makes to customers, and there is some truth in that. Advertisers might say it is the totality of impressions a company makes on its audience. While these ideas have some merit, they are not quite right. Brand is a result. It's a customer's gut feeling about a product, service, or company. For you, it is people's gut feeling about you. Now, every single person have a personal brand because the people that know you have developed an opinion about you, and it ends up in the heads and hearts. Your logo, your messaging, your product, they create something out of it. Each person has a different perception of your brand. So in a sense, you are creating millions of brands. Your brand is like your reputation. Everyone's perception will be a little different, and that's okay, as long as it's mostly positive and beneficial to your company or you as a person. It's important to understand that branding is not just about telling a story or making a pitch. It's about the result of your efforts, how people perceive you and your business. So why is personal branding so important? Picture this scenario now. You're at a crowded market and there are dozens of people selling the same thing. What makes you stop at one stall and not the other? It's usually something unique that catches your eyes. Maybe it's the colorful display of goods, the seller's friendly smile, or even the music they are playing. That's exactly what personal branding does for you. It sets you apart from the crowd. Whether you are an aspiring techie, an expert in your field, or climbing the corporate ladder, your personal brand is what makes people remember you. It's what makes opportunities come knocking on your door instead of you chasing after them. And in today's world, especially here in Nigeria, where the hustle is real, having a strong personal brand can be your biggest asset. So how do you build a strong personal brand? Let's break it down into a few simple steps. 1. Know yourself. This might sound cliche, but it's true. You need to understand your strengths, your passions, and what makes you tick. Are you the tech wizard who's always up to date with the latest gadgets, or maybe you're the business guru with a knack for spotting opportunities, or you're a lawyer just like me who loves telling the people about the law? Whatever it is, own it. Be consistent. Consistency is key, though it can be hard. Just show up. 3. Show your value. Demonstrate what you bring to the table. Share your knowledge. Showcase your work and let people see your expertise. If you are into tech, maybe start a blog or a YouTube channel where you can share tips and tutorials. If you're in business, share your success stories and lessons learned. If you just like to catch the vibe, then show people how you catch your vibe. Network. the good old networking. It's not just about shaking hands and exchanging business cards. Build genuine relationships. Connect with people in your industry and events, and don't be afraid to reach out to people you admire. Remember, it's not just about what you know, but who you know. Be authentic. People can spot a fake from a mile away. Be true to yourself. Share your successes, but do not be afraid to share your failures too. It makes you relatable and trustworthy. There you have it for today, Pathfinders. Building a personal brand might take some time and effort, but it's definitely worth it. Remember, in whatever field you find yourself, there's always an opportunity to stand out. Embrace it, work on it, and let your personal brand shine. Thank you for tuning in to Many Paths with You. Do not forget to subscribe, share, and leave a comment on what topics you'd like us to cover next. Until next time, keep shining and keep hustling. Signing off for now, Yuhana.